So I'm going to go ahead and start the unboxing here, I guess. So a little history on this box set round. So, oh good, but now we have some folks coming in. So Topps came out. I didn't know about it till it was too late to get into that pre-order per se. But I was able to get my hands on one of these boxes. And so they created a 500 box set. So each box is one pack with the 4 cards in it. It's a total of 2,000 Dune cards. They're 10 characters, 10 main characters. Okay, so there are going to be 1,500 of the standard character cards, and then there'll be 500 of the parallels. The parallels are orange, red, blue, purple, and gold. So that's basically 20 of the orange. So basically, I believe it goes 20 orange of each character. So you have 20 orange Pauls out there, 20 orange Chanis, and so forth. Then for the reds, it's 15. So 15 Pauls, 15 Chanis out there of the parallels. Then it's going to be the blue, which goes down to 10, I believe. And there's 10 of each character, blue each character out there. And then the purple is 5. And then, of course, the golds, there's a total of 1 gold of each character out of the 10. So there'll be 1 of 1 for the golds. That's the ones you're literally looking for to get. And then, of course, there's base cards. The base cards is 150 of each character out there. So I did the math on that, actually. I had to look it up to really understand what I was talking about. So your chances of your parallel card, the highest chance is an orange, usually more likely an orange. So chances are we'll get an orange parallel. We would hope for a purple or a gold, but I'll really at this point just settle for any of them, honestly. I was hoping for at least a Paul base. So I would like to get the Paul Atreides base card, but I don't really care who I get, honestly. I like them all. So if you don't know, it's Paul. There's 10, so we'll have Paul, Chani, Gurney, Lady Jessica. We're gonna have Stilgar, and we're gonna have Baron, Rabban, Feyd, and then we have the Emperor and Princess Irulan. So that's the 10 characters that you can possibly get out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and very carefully kind of cut the box. I don't want to damage the box per se. Let's see if I can pull that off. Very exciting here. This is exciting. So these are very hard to get right now, guys. If you're not really familiar with these cards, you're not going to be able to just go get this at the stores right now. All right, so plastic is off. Nice slow opening. As you can see here, I have my sleeves ready to go with my top loader. These are actually a 55 point because that's what these cards are supposed to be. Box is good. So the top card is going to be the face up. Because I've seen some other unboxings. So like you see here, there'll be 4 trading cards. They're very thick. So the character is looking up at us. The parallel card is going to be on the back. Okay, I don't want to see it. I'm going to try and keep it up. I might close my eyes here too, but I'm trying to open the pack without actually seeing what's in there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to open this lightly. I don't want to see what's that bottom card. I'm kind of looking away as I open this. You guys might see it, but I'm keeping my eyes closed because I don't want to see it. I want to keep the cards underneath here. I I'm using gloves. I'm going to plan to get these graded. All right, cool. I'm still not looking. I'm going to close my eyes. You guys are going to see the top card, but I'm not going to. Okay. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. I'm lifting that up. I'm not even seeing it. Who am I got? Who's our first card in a second? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a review. Okay, I got Baron base card. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. So we got the Baron, and he's 95 out of 150. We got. So we're going to go ahead and very lightly, very carefully, go to the next guy. Who are we going to have? Stilgar. Nice. Good pack so far. Good pack. We have ourselves Stilgar base card. And he is 56 out of 150. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to see who the next. So we still have two. We still have one more base card. And I think I peeked and saw the color. But we got a. Yep, I could see that. I couldn't help it. Lady Jessica. Very nice. So we got ourselves the 44 out of 150. Good. I was kind of. I honestly prefer the regular characters over the Carinos. So I'm glad I got this group right here. Okay, so now the big reveal. I did see it was a blue. So we got ourselves a blue under here, which is going to be a 10 out of parallel. So there's going to be only 10 out of each of these, I believe. So, okay, here we go for the reveal. Oh, Rabban, nice. Blue Rabban. Cool. So, these are the 15s. Okay, so we got ourselves 12 out of 15 Rabban. Very nice. Very cool looking card. He's the blue. So, yeah, I didn't get a gold, but I'm very happy I got a higher than an orange. That's really all I wanted, was a higher than an orange. And we did it, so that's pretty cool. This was the next higher, so I think the reds are 10. Maybe I was wrong about that. Yeah, so very nice, very nice. We'll take a look at these cards right here. I'm being very gentle with them. I'm going to get them graded. So I didn't get any Paul, Feyd, or Chani, but I am happy that I didn't. I kind of didn't want the on my first pack. I didn't want like Irulan, and no offense to Florence Pugh, but she's not the most exciting character in the movie. She was my least. Maybe I am going to get this base set. I am going to somehow get the base set full. So I am happy that I did get a blue and not an orange. So I am very happy with this set, actually, even though I didn't get Paul or Feyd. But hey, you can still get the base cards out there on eBay. The parallels are hard to get. They're expensive. All right, so what do you guys think of that? I'm going to go ahead and probably try to carefully sleeve these. And, I might go ahead and do that off camera. But I have my sleeves. I'm going to go ahead and carefully take my cards, get them inside the protecting. She's done. We'll get Stilgar. I like the Baron card, honestly, kind of, and I like the Stilgar. Is pretty cool. So you guys missed it, but I did the unboxing. If you're just getting in now, I try to get people on here, and Stilgar going in the sleeve. These are awesome, cool cards, man. Man, it's worth every penny. We'll go ahead and get the Baron in there. I'm just going to send these off to get graded, by the way. And then finally, my blue Rabban. That actually looks pretty cool, right? The blue Rabban. So I'm kind of happy about. It's not the best pack, but it's definitely not the worst it could have been. What a perfect pack would have been, obviously a. The perfect pack would have been a Feyd, Chani, maybe a Feyd, Chani, and then maybe like the Baron, and then a gold Paul. But that's pretty hard to get. All right, so I got them in the initial sleeves there. I feel pretty good about that. And so, no questions or comments about this unboxing. I wore gloves, obviously. I was very careful. And I'm going to go ahead and put these in the top loading, and then I'm going to go ahead and send them in to get graded. And stay tuned, because, not tonight, but the next 2 weeks or so, I'm trying to get my hands on another one of these packs without having to get, ultimately super gouged on eBay. Because if you go look it up, they're not cheap right now. You're not going to... So, but I do appreciate you guys watching. I didn't see any comments or anything in the chat. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy. We can take a look again on the back of these real quick. Show you guys the back. Rabban. Right? A brute force of nature. Beast Rabban's petulant rage continues to grow as the towering enforcer for House Harkonnen of Arrakis. Yep. Of course, we got the Baron. Narrowly escaping death at the hands of the Duke Leto. Yep, malevolent Baron has grown even more dangerous in his desperation to conquer the Fremen of their world. So, we got ourselves Stilgar. I like the Stilgar one, looks pretty good, actually. I might actually like that more than the blue, even though the blue Rabban is pretty sweet. At first, I saw the head. I was like, oh, it's Feyd. That would have been ultimate, get a Feyd card. But Stilgar is one of the most powerful Fremen on Arrakis, a primal survivor and leader of the Great Wisdom, who teaches Paul Atreides in the ways of the desert power. Yeah, so we know that. Yep. So if I can't get myself on a parallel Paul, I'm going to try and get a base card Paul. So at a minimum, I'll try to complete this set of base cards. And then if I can, if I get a duplicate, trade for, a different kind of card. But they're not cheap right now for these. I honestly could probably grade this and get a hefty return on it if I sold it on eBay, which I'm not planning on doing, honestly, because I do this I'm keeping these cards for myself, honestly. After surviving the siege of Harkonnen, Jessica must use her Bene Gesserit skills to drink the water of life and become an all-powerful Reverend Mother for the Fremen, or to the Fremen. That's really nice. All right, folks, I will go ahead and end it there. But if you do like this, remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Dune merch and other videos and lore. Thank you.